Hi, my name's Tony. I'm one of the tutors, one of the assessors at Premier MOT training. Today what I'd like to talk to you about is one of the aspects of the MOT steering Freeplay. What I'd like to do to start with is show you exactly what it says about the way we test for it in the manual and also a reason for rejection. So we now go over to the MOT manual. I'll show you what we mean. Okay, now if we look at the manual, section 2, steering and suspension, section 2.2 is steering system. And if you notice under that, you've got A, Freeplay. So we click onto steering system. Now, if we look at the method of inspection, it says A, Freeplay, with the road wheels on the ground pointing straight ahead. Lightly turn the steering wheel left and right as far as possible without moving the road wheel. Check the amount of free play at the circumference of the steering wheel. That's basically how much play we get on the actual steering system without the road wheels moving. Right, now if we look at the reason for ejection, point 1, a point on the rim of the steering wheel moves without the road wheels moving for more than 75mm for non-rack and pinion and 13mm for rack and pinion steering. There is a note where there's several joints between the steering wheel and the rack. Movement up to 48mm on a 380mm diameter wheel may be accepted. That's the steering wheel of 380mm diameter. Now, let's how we actually do this in practice. If we check the amount of free play we have on this particular car, as with all steering checks, we need to make sure that the engine is running. So we turn on the engine. Now I'm going to gently rock the steering wheel in the centre at the top and see how much movement we get at the actual road wheel itself. Now, as I'm shaking the wheel, I'm just seeing how much movement I get on that road wheel before the road wheel actually moves itself. Now if we come across to the steering wheel, you can see how little I'm moving the steering wheel. Okay, I want to see if we get any play, any movement at all. This is what we call free play. Now we go back to the road wheel again. We can see that by me turning a very, very little amount, the wheel's moving. So this car is absolutely fantastic. Little no free play at all.